Alright guys, I think it's time to pick some strawberries. Check out all the yumminess. Hopefully you guys can see some of that red. There we go. Check out those beauties. Woo! Alright, let's do some picking. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you real quick on when to determine when's the right time to pick your strawberries. Like as you can see, the strawberry is starting to ripen, but it's not quite there yet. It's still kind of like a pink orangish color as opposed to the one over here. This one's really nice and red and it's pretty much ready to go. Let's see if I can find another one just like that. Yeah, that one's ready to go. I also look at the bottoms too, because sometimes the bottom could have a little still not fully red yet. Obviously this one is not even ready to go. Here's an example of one that's starting to ripen also, but nowhere close. One side is, the other side is still.
It's close.
It's close.
Nowhere close.
It's, well, yeah, it's close.
It's
probably another day. Yeah, probably another day that one will be ready. So real quick, I wanted to show you guys how our sweet peppers are doing. We planted these peppers. We had garlic in here before. We harvested the garlic back in May, I believe it was, and those garlics are drying. And now we started these peppers inside back in early March. And so they've been doing okay. So we planted them, and what we've been doing is because these peppers will start producing flowers, and the flowers will start turning into peppers, but you want to do that in a timely fashion, so that way your peppers get bigger in terms of the plant and get foliated. Foliage, thank you. Foliated. I think it is, but I don't think it applies.
Exfoliated peppers.
Anyway, and so yeah, we picked the peppers off. We picked the flowers off. This is an example. All right, so this is an example of a flower that we're going to go ahead and pick, because this flower will turn into a pepper, and because we don't want that just yet, I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, and it's just as simple as that. All right, there's a little flower, and I just pulled it out. And if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, you probably saw how these peppers were much smaller. Now they've doubled. I would say they doubled in size, and they're doing really well. Show them these over here.
There's a lot of foliage.
So this one has a lot of foliage, and it's funny because I think this was one of the bigger ones. But as you can see here, it still has. It's starting to go flowers again, and so again, I want to avoid that and pull those out. There's another one there. Pull that out. Yeah, I'll leave that one. So yeah, just a real quick tip for you guys. You know, when you see your peppers growing already and your plant is super small, go ahead and pick those flowers off, because you want to make sure you get foliage. Because these guys, I want to make sure that they're really big in size, and the more foliage you have, the bigger plant you have, the more peppers you're going to get out of it. Because if you have, you know, a pepper growing really early and all that energy is going right to that one pepper, you're not going to produce as much foliage. So, all right, but they're looking really good here, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, let's get back to picking some strawberries. Okay. That one's maybe another day. It's still kind of. Ugh, sorry. Can't get this guy. I don't know. He looks like he's pretty much ready. This one, still a little bit of white tip on the very bottom. What do you think?
It's up to you. I'm going to pick it tomorrow, or...
Yeah. Alright, let's start picking these things. And the one thing you want to do... Oh, see, I was about to pick this one because it look really red. But to me, that bottom is still too white. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Still too white. I'm looking for perfection. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy, and let me just show you how I do it. We just snap it back like that, and it snaps right off. Just like that. Real simple. That's when you know they're ready to come right off. They just, you don't pull them straight up. You pull them at an angle. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, this one doesn't want to come off for some reason. There it goes. Oh, I made that popping sound too. All right, so let me go ahead and get some more of these guys. Yep. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, can't wait to get my mouth into this. So here we have the final harvest. We got well over a pint all together. And just look at the amazing color of these strawberries. I already had a couple. They're so good, juicy, sweet. Oh man, there's nothing better than fresh picked strawberries right out of your backyard. You gotta do it. Oh my God. So I wanted to show you real quick, these beans are doing really good. This is a variety called Bush Provider, and I got them trellising around these stakes. These are the tomato stakes I usually use on the farm, and I just use what I had left and basically put them in a triangular formation and put some string around it. And this is just tomato twine that I get from Nolts. Yeah, that's one of my favorite places to get stuff. But yeah, the flowers are popping now. They're looking really nice. I'm really excited to see what we can get out of these. So far so good, guys. They're looking pretty nice. And these are our wonderful cucumbers, and this year we decided to go with straight up pickling cucumbers because we really wanted to pickle. So cucumbers, my youngest son, he loves eating pickles, as do I. And so I just scattered them around, and these were direct seeded, I think, yeah. And they're all doing really nice. So I just planted quite a few. I probably got more than I need. And as this grows, I'll grow them up this little trellis right here. Then I'll go all the way up here. And then if you're wondering what that little crazy looking thing right here is, this plant, that is an actual coconut tree. Yeah, when you're growing tropical plants like I've done before, and when we moved here I had to basically give them away because it just didn't have the structure to provide for them, meaning like a nice greenhouse, geodome kind of thing, which I'm hoping to do in the future. So, and on top of that, I didn't even I thought it was a what do you call it? Dwarf
yeah.
coconut, and it's not a dwarf coconut. It's not. It actually grows to be like 75 feet. My bad. So anyway, it's not doing much in that pot. It probably won't do much in that pot. It's just a small pot. So yeah, that's my coconut tree, and he's alive. He's not doing much growing, but he's alive. And if you're wondering, this is an avocado that used to be much bigger. Again, this was something I purchased, and I shouldn't have done that because I don't have the environment for them to grow in. And he's just been dying slowly and slowly, so I just keep cutting it back until he went down the last trim. This is terrible, guys. This is, you know, don't do this, okay? And the other one over there is cherimoya, which I actually grew from seed. That was just, you know, for poops and giggles, you know. So.
And it's funny, I feel like I told you that, maybe that's not a good idea to buy these yet.
I don't know what you're talking about, okay? You never said anything like that.
It's funny because I feel like I did. I feel like I've done that. It's like deja vu or something.
I don't know, maybe I might have selective hearing. This is a very good possibility.
Yeah.
You know, and then I get excited. I see this cherimoya trees, I see the cacao trees, you know, and I'm just like, ooh, all I gotta do is hit that buy button and I might be able to grow it. No, don't do it, don't do it. But it's like, So yeah, but I do plan on extending, eventually, doing some more tropical stuff. But I'm just not gonna. You gotta have the environment. You gotta have the greenhouse for it. You know, otherwise, and you gotta make sure you buy plants that will do better in colder conditions. So like for avocados specifically, you can get some that will take temperatures as far as 40 degrees Fahrenheit for those cold nights. But you know, realistically, are you going to produce fruits off of that? That's all the things I'm really thinking about. I'm not trying to just do something for, oh, this is beautiful to look at. I want to actually get fruit out of it. I want to get some avocados. It'd be nice to get some why can't I'm having a brain fart right now. Bananas. Good Lord, my brain is bananas right now. Yeah, bananas, cacao, vanilla, Rolenia. That's one that she likes. If we watched the video of this guy, he had Rolenia, and they did a taste of it, and it said it tasted like lemon meringue pie. And that was one that I forget the guy's channel's name. But anyway, Pete. Yeah, he does some really cool stuff, permaculture stuff. Real nice guy. He's down in Florida. If you're watching this, which you're probably not, much love. You're doing awesome work. So anyway, yeah, lesson for today: don't buy tropical plants if you don't live in a tropical region, right? Yeah, that would be rule number one. I don't know, man. I keep having these hopes that one day, you know, we'll switch and we'll be living in a tropical environment. Like all of a sudden the weather will change, and you know, that's my problem. See, I live in a hope factor sometimes a little too much. All right, guys. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just kind of showing you some of the things we're doing now. I'm just happy that we're actually getting some fruits out of these strawberries. You know, because the kids love it, I love it, and you know, for what we got going on right now. And if you're wondering, you know, as far as the farm goes, yeah, we did sell that farm. Luckily, because selling it in these kind of environments nowadays would be a nightmare. So I'm grateful that at least we have that weight over our shoulders, and now we can look forward to our next move. And that's when I'll be doing some super upscale, you know, growing. So, but for now, you know, I can't not grow. It's an addiction I have. It's a disease. I see plants. Disease. Yeah, it's a good disease to have. Yeah. If you're gonna have a disease, that's the one to have. Right. What disease do you have? Well, I like to grow organic stuff. Right. What's wrong with that? But yeah, guys. So it's all about growing as much as you can. You know, try to, you know, be sustainable. And I know it's hard. You know, you can't be 100%. But you know, connect with your local community, your local farmers. Find out what they're doing, what they're growing. So many of the farms around here, they've all started doing. I mean, most of them already had CSAs, but now they extended to do. You know, order by the week kind of thing, you know, so if you don't have like, you know, $500 to pay for your summer's food kind of thing, and they're allowing people to pick up, you know, their stuff at a certain, you know, thing, but the markets are still up in the air in terms of, you know, people just doing appointment only, or, you know, pick up bags or something like that at the farmer's market. I don't know how that looks like, so we'll find out. Maybe I'll get some footage of that. I don't know. Probably not. All right, guys, so that's it for today. Keep on doing your thing out there. Keep growing. Stay happy. Stay in a good mood. Breathe the fresh air. Drink lots of water. And yeah, live life and just be in the moment, guys. Until the next time, I'll see you guys, and keep your fingers crossed, and we can all get through this together. All right, guys. Much love. Peace out.